Okay. Monkey was obtained. Now go this route. Not that route. Whichever one, there it is. Emergency power to turn this off. Now, I don't actually see a way for me to go back down, so once this happens, something's going to probably occur. Didn't see a ladder coming down. Let's continue then. Another little attic area. Wherefore art thou attic area? I guess they're here next. Nice to crawl through though. I thought this was gonna high school. Again, I thought this was gonna be an office area, but it seems like it's turned out more into a school location. There's another skeleton. Through the bars. Now let's continue. I think we're almost done with the school. I don't think we're going to all the floors. I have this assumption that we're actually almost done at the moment. Let's go. This is more than I'm expecting. Okay, like right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I should go back to the elevator. Or is there a way for me to get inside that red chamber? No, it's not spinning. I don't know. Simply put, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do right now. Finish that step though. Well, maybe I go back to the elevator? Okay, so you only go between floors 1. The elevator music, yeah, it was behind me. Is there something I was trying to open down here? Is this open now? No. What if I teleported back right now so I do all the puzzles again? I would hate it. I mean, what? Just kind of making sure there isn't anything else. I know this has the corrupted memory thing, which I don't really need to use right now, so there's nothing I can think of that's useful in the basement. I don't understand why. Oh, you know, actually, come to think of it, I kind of understand why there's an airplane in the water area more now. It's supposed to be like testing. It's an anti-gravity test while you're on the ground. It's a little bit of a weird setup. I don't know why it's designed like a plane instead of a space shuttle. That's supposed to be a space shuttle. It's supposed to look like in the future, but yeah. I'll just piece together that right now, right this way. So I think I've done the puzzle work, but to be frankly honest, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now I solve the puzzles. I guess I'll go back here? So, maybe I go back to the computer, because that's what it led me back to. I went through here, there's nothing I can really do here. Oh wait, the end of the level's inside the rocket. There's an entranceway there somewhere. I see, okay, I see what I'm doing. Yeah, the end of the level is inside the rocket ship somewhere, so... Guess I need to find my way to that guy. It's in the basement. Let's go. I guess I just head down. Oh, here we go. Simpler than it looked. Door entrance was right here. Any monkeys or anything? Here we go. We finished this level, which means we're done with all the tier 2 levels, except every tier 2 level had a corruption area. So we're gonna have to go back to all of them once we figure out how to open up corruption areas. Anyways.
Sad, isn't it?
What is?
That people like him are lost to us forever. We could stare at his skeleton until this time tomorrow. We still wouldn't know anything more about him but his bone structure. If soul capture technology had existed back then, just think how many souls would have been preserved. A conscious, interactive record of humanity.
Some souls, Davis, do not deserve to be preserved. Memory incomplete.
Could be one of the souls. It's also been a long time since the god statue thing that was attacking things appeared. But we finished up this area, which means the next area is opened up. Fling me across. Oh, there's a monkey over here. Happy I took this then. Hidden monkey fun. This will take us all to look. Soul Hub. Alessia, Soul Hub. Your Soul Hub houses the central visitation beam and your personal memory orbs. Central visitation beam. The visitation beam is located in the center of your Soul Hub and is a secure, high-speed link to your community, family, and friends. It is your direct connection to the outside world and enables you to visit and receive guests. Memory orbs. Any memory you experience in Alessia gets added to your Soul Hub. Winter for a brighter tomorrow. Alright, let's go up. Alright, we got another set of levels here. This first one here looks like a house. So I guess this is House World. We have a second level here, which looks like a church. Definitely looks like a church. So, Church World? House and Church World. Third one looks like a spaceship. So, Space World or Industrial World. And there's only 3 levels here. I kind of expected that because there's 11 left, so... Before we choose what world, think about which one you guys want to see. Also, can I blow this up? I don't know why I can blow that up, but yeah. But there's House World, Church World, and Space World. Which one do you guys want to go to first? Because we're going to have to go to all 3 again. But I'm going to do something first. I'm fine. Oh wait, these show all the cutscenes. Interesting. Monkey World, Ice World, Helicopter, Werewolf, Shark World, University World, Pharaoh, or Museum. Interesting.
We stand amongst the relics of our ancestors' achievements.
I'm gonna move away from that because I'm gonna do 2 things first. Firstly, I figured I can melt ice cubes with this while I was inside the levels, so I'm gonna try melting the ice cubes out here to see what they do. Oh, these ice cubes won't melt? Oh. I actually thought I had something going on there, but I guess I was just crazy. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the museum and catch up to where I am. I'm also gonna try something for science, I guess. Maybe once you've been to a level, if you go back to it, the one thing will open or something.
Memory corruption detected. Memory fragments incomplete. We are taking steps to rectify the situation. Have a nice day.
So what about memory corruption? So, anyways, these were, of course, levels that we started off with. Monkey World, Military World, that world, Beach World, and Museum World. These are the worlds we just dealt with. Ice World, I guess Hospital World, University World, and Castle World. These are the worlds to the next stop. And then we got, I bet these 3 are the ones that we're currently at, because that would fit the 3 theme. We still have to find a couple more around here. We have all of them collected in this world and that world, but not the 2 world that corrupted memories. I'm gonna go back to the first layer because I'm gonna see if I can do anything. Like, what's the easiest to access one out of the 2 of them? Monkey World and Shark World had them. How close is the Monkey World corruption cube? Just trying to remember. The Monkey World Corruption Cube. Where was it exactly? Oh, I remember where it was. I want to see if Monkey World Corruption Cube is open, and I doubt that it is. I got my severe doubts that it's actually been opened, but I'm gonna look. And if it's not there, then I'll exit. So speed powers, speed. Oh, I just realized it's a helicopter. This whole time, for some reason, I think it's like a windmill or something. I'm not paying attention, and it's definitely a helicopter. Which ties into some other story things that we'll talk about. Yeah. Aha! There was a hidden monkey back here. I was just thinking about it. I was like, I wonder if there's a hidden monkey back here. It's just a map. Huh. Interesting, though. I can't believe that actually led to something. I was just curious, like, I wonder if there'd be a monkey back there. And I was actually correct, because there's a lot of monkeys that we missed here. And they were pretty early on monkeys, too. So they'd be in before the monkey I've already found there, so... Let me explore for a second... Which means it might be worthwhile to look around sometimes for them. Can't jump over, but they're there. No monkeys I can see to pick up through the floorboards. Okay. There could be a monkey hidden in this sequence. This would make a lot of sense, actually. For better or worse. You down, grab your cube, see if there's any hidden deeper monkeys around this area. I don't know if there is or isn't, but you won't know until you look, I suppose. But a monkey monument. Oh, there I go. I got stuck for a second. Looking very thoroughly for any monkey artifacts. Nothing back here. Now the other half of the forest. Any monkey artifacts in this side of the forest? There's a pretty thorough back area, but... Is it hiding any monkey statues? Not quite as certain. Alright, set these together to unclaim them. There we go. Any other monkeys? No monkeys I can sense here. Alright, now glance in this region. No, I'm not finding any monkey stuff in and around, so negatory, Captain. Put that one in. Think I get hit by that? It'd kill me. It's a possibility, certainly. Now, as simple as taking my first powers and deconstructing these monkeys. I could fall off the edge and maybe die, or maybe there's something hidden down there. I'm going to try science. It was death. Okay. Good to know, though. Now, one of the things was hidden over here, because I saw skulls, and this is where this was hidden. Only look at the soul or something like that, but because that's hidden there, it makes me doubtful that the monkey here is the full extent of what I'm looking for, so... I found this out afterwards, I think. Or no? Want to do this puzzle again? Of course I will. Gotta lift them all in the sign of an arrow. Moving things into place as they like to do. And the puzzle is solved. But is there any monkeys? That is the real question. Not all the monkey statues, but monkey things I've collected, obviously. I guess a skull. Now the biggest question, the whole reason I even came back to this level, not because I realized there was a monkey I missed, but... Can I... No, the corrupted memories doesn't look like it's working. So I'm going to go backwards. I'm not going to finish this whole level again. Be a bit faster to go backwards. Memory inaccessible. How do I open up these memories? I don't know how you open up corrupted memories right now, but I did find at least one more monkey file, so it wasn't a complete waste. Now we head backwards. I just realized it was very lucky I didn't get my head chopped off in any of those things. Okay. There's... Where did I come from? Holy hell. Lost my sense of direction there for a second. There it is. Go right across the bridge that we came from. Thankfully you run really fast in this game. I don't have stamina or anything. Let's go back. So we can access corrupted memories. Yeah, eventually we'll be able to access them, but not yet. Maybe you have to finish certain memories. I don't know. Maybe you have to collect a certain amount of monkeys, but that would be the first gate, so... Still, crossing on over. I was hoping that would have a monkey there accessible. Oh, it threw us up here. Where we got this earlier. It's a bit weird that threw me here as opposed to elsewhere. So, we're back here. Now I'm going to ask the vote here again. We have a house world, it looks like. This is just basically what it looks like in the hub area. We have what looks like a church area. And we have what looks like a spaceship. So, which one do you guys want? We have to do all three of these. Which one do you guys want to start with? House world, church world, or space world? We're going to do all three, obviously. Which one do we start with? I'll look it up a bit later when we get further in if we haven't figured it out yet, but we'll explore more, I guess. I vote for space. House. Space and house have one vote each. Things to go through and roll through. I vote for church. You guys are not making this easy. House, ship, and church. I could just do a song. Okay. Once upon a time, you could be a better guy, and I wish I knew another way. Brain damage, I wish it would go away. We're starting with the church. No, then let's vote for it. We'll go to the house afterwards. Space then house. We're starting off with the church, it seems. Ooh, very pretty. Colors are purple. Purple colors look pretty. There's a return to the hub world area. It is a church. In fact, it seems more like a graveyard right now. Let's take a solid look at this section of good old graveyards. I'm just looking at every grave, don't mind me. Pumpkin. I can move this. Why? What might have been underneath it? There's another one I can move. This has a army doll in it. It seems like it might be a puzzle. Don't quote me on that. That definitely seems like it. Just a skull. Alright, also, can I move this lamp? No, it's just going green because of my green glow. Excuse me, jack-o'-lantern. Anything beneath this one? There is something in here. Oh, it's a monkey. Nathaniel Sullivan, America's hero for everyone. Todd lecture draft for campaign manager approval. Nathaniel Sullivan, digital histories, the social and political impact of the Alessa server. From my rotting body, flowers shall grow, and I am in them, and that is eternity. Sia's need for, quote, source, check with lecture location, what facilities are available. We have defined death, understood death, come to terms with death in our individual ways for as long as we have existed. Eternity has become a promise to religious and non-religious people alike, giving a chance for those who left behind to take over from generations who have gone before. The Alessa server, in all of its technological glory, has strived to replace heaven. It is a blasphemous to religious and I think I've read this before. Every sense of the word, and interrupts the natural order of the world in the most heinous of ways, by artificially replacing death. How can we as humans appreciate life and all it has to offer if life is no longer considered finite and precious? This is how I used to think. Winter Corp has provided something that all people, Americans, much more impactful, in their hearts know they strive for. Immortality. Regardless of religion, race, or social backgrounds, we can share our experiences and histories equally in a united space, giving future generations a taste of the America we all know and love. In the spirit of this ideal for shared histories, I will present to you my Alessa pod to be freely examined and enjoyed. I hope that experiencing my memories would give answers to questions so often asked of me, and prove that Alessa truly is a tool for good. So far so good, keep going, need more references to key voting audiences. See voter demographic charts, Lily. Mushrooms. Alright, back through here. Flowers up there. And more graves around here. This can be moved somehow. I don't exactly know what I just did with that, but I did something. And that's gotta count for something. There I can go up in. The spooky house. But not yet. Let's go down here. All these areas to try and see. Music's kicking in though. Guessing the root was blocking something. What was the root even blocking? I don't understand why I moved this root. Holy music to kick in though. Keeping this pulled out while I look around. More jack-o'-lantern fun. Oh, crawl space. Bury me in here. Not really. Let me out! Okay. What is this even I'm looking at? I don't even know at this point. Angel Weeping God statue. I guess I'll examine these graves over here. Nothing. Move up the hill. We've almost reached the haunted house, I guess. And on the back end, no. The house is before us, and I'm going to look around a little bit more. Okay, so that's a scarecrow that looks like an army gun. I've got voodoo doll that looks like an army surgeon, so I'm wondering if that's related, but apparently I can't find anything of importance. Despite the fact there's definitely a gear here. Anyways, I will say peculiar and then look around a bit more. A little skull. And again, peculiar. and not rub myself up against gravestones. Instead, look this way. Chairs, a statue of an army. So there's a lot of army themes in this church, isn't there? This is like an army church. How do you get inside this house? Can you even get inside this house? A sword. They're all pictures of a sword. Though. Evidently, I've got some small... Oh, there's one of these here. Introducing the Eternity Bell. The Daily News. Introducing the Eternity Bell. Could this be the start of a new era in soul research? David McClary. Senator Solomon's new bill, nicknamed the Eternity Bill, which was passed into the international law today, allows people to effectively donate their soul to science. Solomon has argued frequently and research has done that the soul is a tangible component of the human body. Sorry about that. It should be studied and treated as equally as other organs. Donor cards for your physical self has been widely used for decades and allows you to legally donate your body to science after you die. Now the Eternity Bill allows you to carry a soul donor card, which allows you to donate your soul to science. Wow. While it differs from the organ donor card in the fact that it allows you to authorize soul testing before your physical body dies, if the donor enters a coma state with no chance of recovery, then they agree to enter into soul research program aimed at capturing the human soul. Professor Anastasia Stratch from Winter, who is head of the Alessa Digital Soul Program, said previously our soul research has been limited to testing on conscious humans and informed individuals. This new law is a big step forward for our research and will really help us in our ultimate goal to capture the actual soul. Senator Solomon, who received the Medal of Honor following his heroic role in Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan in 2017, has been a high-profile supporter of Soul Research Program. Solomon justifies his support for the program by relating it to his own near-death experience. He has resignated after cardiac arrest following his injuries sustained in a helicopter crash in Afghanistan. It says he was not reassured by any signs of an afterlife. He claims that he saw no white light, no corps of angels, nothing. While he is a devout Christian, he says that his experience has inspired his continued support for the Soul Donor Program and Winter's pioneering soul research. What an error for them to be alive, I suppose. Now, what am I so obviously missing here? It definitely feels like there's a big element here that I'm just completely overlooking at this point in time. I found 2 monkeys, and I found this voodoo army doll person, but there's no entrance to the church, despite the fact the church building's right here. But looking at it, it literally has no entrance. At least no entrance where I am at the moment. The statue seems suspicious, but there's nothing I can do. 34th Infantry U.S. Army. On 2017. Now, I'm just waiting for them to all, like, get caught forever in eternal sufferings of their goddamn soul research here. That is a creepy jack-o'-lantern cast. But anyways, outside of that one find though, for some reason there's this tree branch over here I can interact with. I don't really know what I'm doing. What am I doing? There's all these little small areas, and there's these jack-o'-lanterns. Do I smash the jack-o'-lanterns? Yeah, have you noticed the blue power-up has been like really useless ever since I found the green power-up? Like now everything's with the green power-up and there's almost no use for the blue power-up. Now why can I move this route? Oh, is it the dirt? Why do I want it out of the dirt even? Oh wait. It digs something up. Why did it... what happened? Why is it making additional dirt now whenever it does that? Do I burn it? It is a tree root, so it's a little bit logical, but yeah, just a little bit. Okay, start from the beginning of the church again. What the hell is going on? Wait, these can be burnt. Okay, like for instance, what the hell? Why did I do that? What did that accomplish? Like, good job, me. That did something. What did knocking that wall out accomplish for me? I don't know. I really don't understand what I'm doing right now. Nothing here, there. Negatory captains. There's nothing I can do there. Can't smash these pumpkins. Oh, I've already tried. Already picked up that thing. It's interesting, but it's not that. Another army soldier thing, but I can't think of where to put it. Unless, am I like looking for a specific grave to put this on? Is that what I'm doing? Can't put it there, evidently. I have to look at every gravestone to figure out, oh, this is the gravestone. Want me to put this doll in all along. There's nothing else here. I kind of guessed that because I've already found several uses for this area, but... Here it comes running in every single grave area and seeing if I can do anything. Okay. So now I know I can break some walls for some reason and burn them. So I can release more dirt. Why is there... am I like looking for something to dig up here? Is that why I'm doing this weird stuff? Examining this area first, make sure it's like an area I can drop off the note here. Huh. Let's go back down. I didn't find a single thing over here besides the plant root I can for some reason lift up. But again, I don't actually know why I'm lifting up this plant root. It's nothing to do with jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, it's good to know, I guess. I can let this plant go. What if I let it burrow me in? On power. Whiplash! Oh. I mean, I can climb on top of it, which is kind of rare. Was there a reason for me to be up here? It's a nice view, don't get me wrong, but why? Fucking A. Can't jump in the tree as nicely, though. I want to bury the doll here? No, at least not the one I have. There are other dolls, maybe, but I'm just looking for whatever it is that I am missing here. I don't quite know. This is one of those levels where I haven't quite figured out what the objective is. I found small miscellaneous parts that make me go, huh. But nothing that makes me go like, oh, yes. I can crawl in here for some reason. Bury me inside. Alright. This does seem to be a church related to dead soldiers, and this seems interesting. That's right. Oh. Oh! Why did I put you here? I mean, I guess that makes enough sense, but now there's things to burn here. Why am I burning that? Okay, cool. I'm burning a soldier. What? Why? Well, that's a nice first step, but... Huh. Oh, the statue over there is burning. Or no, the scarecrow's burning. And that made the gear, which I saw in the stuff there, disappear. I think it'd be a green thing. Or no, there's just the lever. Secret passage. Okay, that makes enough sense. Let's go. Oh, this is the crypt I saw earlier. I commented, ooh, crypt. It might be inside this coffin. Thank you for your ribcage. I'll go back in there, you silly little skeleton. Don't need your skull. Let's see. You're next. There's nothing inside here. No bones about it! So we're trying to form a skeleton here. We need to find all of the pieces inside this old catacomb. This seems like a cursed thing and a half going on here. You want to come out? Do you have any pieces to donate to our skeleton fund? Ah, we'll start something crawled out of you. Second, let me get to the other side. No, come back out, skeleton. I was just on the wrong side. You're not a very donating skeleton, are you? This skeleton's a jerk. I just want to donate any of its bones. Back in the goddamn wall with you. You. Do you have any donations? He wants to donate his head? What a nice feller. And his spinal cord. 2 for 1, as they say. You're next, Sir Skeleton. Of course, for the one time I do it over here, it opens up from the other side. A leg. How considerate. The picture at the top left. Alright, how about you? Because I don't think I actually looked at you. Nope, selfish old skeleton. We don't need none of your selfish skeletons around these parts. I say keep the selfish skeletons at bay. Gotta go this way. Da-da-da. We just need an arm. Now, which skeleton might be kind enough to donate an arm to our cause? Maybe we already got you out. But I'll check again. Don't believe me, I will. But nothing. Oh, we didn't check this one. Are you storing the arm that we need? You are. Thank you, sir, for your kind, generous donation. No bones about it. Let's see. Now blast it. That's good enough. I like how this looks. Looks like a puzzle. Okay, let's try and... I guess, oh, never mind my carefully down there's a comment. I guess we're down here. This reminds me of another game I played, but I can't put my memory to what game I'm even thinking of. Alright, can we read these? No. However, they do have pictures on them, so it seems to be related to a puzzle. This one looks like guns. This one looks like a movie camera. That one is nothing. This one looks like a doctor. So evidently it seems to be part of a puzzle. It seems so obviously like a puzzle thing that I'm now just having to figure out where the beginning of this puzzle starts. This one is chemicals. There's like a blue thing I see for a second. It's ever so briefly of a second. And I think it's just something clipping to the wall. But it makes me suspicious all the same. So if I was in this spooky situation, quote unquote, where's the beginning of this puzzle? Over here? I saw something blue stick to the walls. Don't think I'm that... Was that just a breaking little skybox there? I'm not supposed to be able to see this. I think I found the outside of the level. Anyways, ignoring that little problem of theirs, there's another upstairs area. I guess I'll take it. But the gate is closed. Not the church, though. I don't know why it's so bloody right now, though. Oh. Well. Oh. I think I understand what's going on now. I think I understand this. Let me press the lever and now look down below. So this had a complicated startup area. Stars, were you there before? Oh, is every time I fuck up they get closer? Oh. Oh, that's kind of scary, actually. So that's a blank one. Oh, there's Monkey here. Inbox 904 spam blah 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 blah. Trash. This is just one email sent out. Yes, it is. This is in the trash of somebody. Hi Nathaniel. I think it would be beneficial for your campaign to use Alessa to leverage more votes. My research suggests you aligning yourself with this program will show you as a forward-thinking leader, willing to embrace change, and you'll win favor from your younger demographic of voters. We haven't made an out-and-out statement on it yet, but your current stance on Alessa is negative, and we need a shift of allegiance if you're to capitalize in the polls. If you want the 16 and 25-year-olds, you got to be in with Alessa. The demo is key to our campaign, so Alessa equals office at this point. Also, don't want to alienate your core supporters. We want a nice balance of ambiguous spiritual staff, but not openly Christian, and a support of Alessa. If you can get your army passed, even better. I'm provisionally arranging a sponsored TOD lecture where you'll start to show your support of the program. I need you to prepare a 10-minute speech championing Alessa. If you could send me your first draft when it's ready, and I'll look it over. So it's very obvious that I just need to align these correctly. So the furthest left is a doctor. These, I think, are supposed to mean that it's a nothing grave. This would be a nothing grave. And you have to have been paying attention to the story to figure some of this out. So, Doctor, blank, blank. Doctor, and then 3 blanks. And then, that could mean... either... it looks like a movie camera to me, but that could also mean, like, a gun, maybe? No, this is obviously the army. So then it's like a movie something, then the army, then blank, 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 and then ends off with chemistry. So that's easy enough to remember. We have Doctor, 3 blanks, and then what looks like a movie theater. So whoever's left over, I guess, from the other characters, then army, so... Doctor, blank, 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 3 blanks, and then movie person, and then army, and then 2 blanks, or is it more than 2 blanks? Let me count. 1, 2, yeah, it's 3 more blanks, and then chemist, or scientist. Alright, simple enough, simple, simple. Okay. So, Doctor. He's the army person, so... So, blank, blank, blank. It's gonna be 3 blanks. Is she a doctor? You're the doctor. So... That's the doctor. You're the army man. Who? Yeah, wait, this is the person on the TV stuff. So yeah, she'd be an actress, like the camera thing. Figuring it out. So actress, army man. Now we just have to move her into place. Now drop it, and I think it'll be solved. Solve the puzzle. Also, the blood is dripping. Interesting. Alright, down below with the gargoyle. Oh. Yeah, the gargoyles are moving down the more times I push the lever. Kind of interested what they would have done if I kept on messing up. But yeah. Ah, another corrupted memory. And this was another method to be opened as well. Something. Clocks? Oh, these are candles. Stir. Checking around. More gargoyle fun. Let's see. We pass over this direction. I can move this gargoyle. Are they doing like the speak no evil, hear no evil, whatever poses? Evidently there's some sort of clue to this, but I haven't quite figured it out. Sometimes I wish I had a better light source. Only sometimes, though. Maybe it's just positions in mind. Like this person's standing and staring. Okay, what's up here? I can step on the first couple steps when I just do it like that, but not too much more. Okay, anything else inside this rebel of crashings? No, skeleton skull, but no. I don't think there's any other clue here. Or actually, you know what, there was a clue. 1, 2, 3. And whatever those mean. That's probably opens up this, but I can't even access it yet, so. But the first one would be covering its eyes over here. Yeah, they're doing the hear no evil, see no evil poses. That would be see no evil. Problem is, I don't understand what these symbols mean. That's I, obviously. Or these other ones mean. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil is usually how the phrase goes. But yeah. Oh, I solved it. Yeah, okay, it was exactly what I thought it was. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But this is corrupt and we can't access it yet until one day we can. Let's go this way. Anything else in the zone? Apparently that happened, but besides that, we'll climb up, turn around, and climb up some more. Evidently, I need to lower this. Alright, there's that one. Is there any monkey statues? Because I see that there's a little area I can crawl over this way. If there's a purpose or not, I don't know. I can still go higher. I can see I can still go higher here, but there seems to be an actual area I can explore, so I'm going to see if there's like any hidden thing hidden. Oh, there's something hidden. God, grant you the serenity to accept the things you cannot change, the courage to change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There's actually a pipe organ over there. Oh. This church is filled with characters that look familiar to us. I don't know what that did, but I solved it. What did that change? I don't even know. I'm doing things, I don't even know what they're doing. It's like this level in a nutshell. I keep on doing things, not realizing what they're actually doing, except for on the occasion until I eventually do figure out what they're doing. Alright. Seems to be a long way up here. A long way up. We're almost to the top, though. It was for a monkey. Well, that's good, at least. Alright, now let's read what this has to say. Gone ape. Apparently collect those monkeys like... Oh, it's because I have half of them now. Okay. Let's see how this goes. The end Solomon. Wolf News, Daily News, fuck up. Is this read? No, it's just one email. This URL that may or may not be fake. Some choice quotes. Solomon claims that his brush with death, his moment of glory that granted him a Medal of Honor, resulted in an epiphany. He explains that while unconscious, he saw nothing that would suggest an afterlife. No white light, no corps of angels, nothing. In a recent interview with the Daily News, he uses this as his motivation to so vehemently support Winter's New Soul research. Curious for someone who claims to be such a devout Christian. What are we as Americans supposed to believe? Either Solomon is a liar and an atheist, or he lacks conviction. How can we place faith in a man who lacks faith in himself and his own choices? Fix this. We will not succeed if most of America believes that you are an atheist. This is the last time you refuse a briefing before an interview. Lily. Evidently more going on there. Well, not even more going on there. There's obviously political corruption for this program. Let's see. Let's go on down. And this is another occurrence where I know I've done something, but I don't know what I just did. Oh, is something rise up here? This wasn't here before, was it? This was definitely... Oh, the bell fell down. Burn it. And there's my memory gem. Let's take it, because that's cool.
Everybody calls me a hero, but I failed you guys when you needed me the most. If only Alicia existed when you were alive, I could have saved you. I promise I won't make the same mistake again. What I'm planning will literally save the world.
Alicia is the enemy of God. What you've created is blasphemy.
Incomplete.
Well, he died. Those guys are predictable. Yeah. There's a sound there. So anyways, we finished the church area for now until we figure out the goddamn corrupted memory system. We still have the house right here, and we also have access to the spaceship. Should we go to the house or the spaceship next? And then whichever one we choose next, then the other one will be the last one we do, because we have to do all three. So for the second one, should we do house or should we do spaceship? And then the final one will be the other one. So if we do spaceship next, then the house will be the final one. If we do the house next, then the spaceship will be the final one. We have a vote for space to go next. Then we also have the final tier, though I think there's probably a final level after all the tier stuff, but yeah. Maybe the corrupted memories only open up once you beat the game. That'd be one possibility, actually. But yeah. Alright. We'll go to space next. Space a go-go. Let's transport. Space as we follow up. Those might not actually be in space, it looked spacey to me. It looks like a space facility. If it is or is not, is to be seen. At the very least, it's some sort of facility. Soul cryopod locked. Override located at bridge. Seems like a spaceship, though. Definitely seems like it. Let's look around a little bit. Thanks for you. There's something which I can... Oh, that's teleport out of here. That's what. Nothing else for me to take? Like anything hidden in this first room? It doesn't seem like there's much in this first room. It seems like I have to come back here to do the soul override fun. Look at this from funny spinning angles. Alright, nothing there in the screen. There's nothing here. Just that person. And that person has the memory that we need to finish this level with. So, the beginning room is the end room, but we need to explore and come back here. Those look like lasers. Probably don't want to touch that alien. Well, that makes this easy. What happens if I touch it? Anything? This might be part of a puzzle, actually. I don't know what for yet. I'll just move all of them because I'm here. Soul cryopod at the bridge. Well, that's all fine and dandy that I did that, but why did I do that? All of these third tier levels, at least the couple I've played so far, but it's only 3, so. But so far, it seems like, oh, I'm doing stuff, but what am I doing? What did I accomplish with my action? What clue do I have to my goal? Can I blow these up? Yeah, we've been in third tier levels. There's 4 tiers that we know of. The first tier was the monkey one, the monkey temple. It was the shark level, the museum, and the terrorist level, or the military base level, really. The second tier was the university, the hospital, the castle, and the ice world. And now we're in the third tier, and the third tier is composed of the graveyard/church, the space level that we're in right now, and then finally we're going to be doing the house. But right now I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Clues there. Clues in this room. No? These tanks have any sort of clues? I literally do not know what the fuck I'm doing. The lasers don't seem to do anything. The only thing I really have to check is to make sure that they're all as close together as possible and see if that's it, but it doesn't really seem like it. Oh, you know what? I have a theory. I have a theory. And it's a theory. Oh, but that can't work because this isn't in the right place. So like it's just a switch in here I'm looking for. No. Well, you're supposed to revive the guy in the tube, but I mean this guy, actually. I thought you meant the person at the very first room. I was like, well, yes, that's where we ultimately need to go, but there is only one tube with something in it, so maybe it was just a detail. I don't know. There's nothing to interact with here, though. And none of my powers seem to do anything. The only thing which I can see and interact with are these, but I don't know what these even do. The lasers don't seem to do anything. Let's hit this with fire. Yep, the roof has had these things on it, and I have been curious about them, but they aren't part of this power at the very least. Why are they important? Well, they're all in the same row, and you can't really do that. Well, that makes enough sense. What are we supposed to do right now, then comes the question. Or is this just it? Okay, now that I guess needs killed. Okay, I understand now. Easy as pie, actually. It's super simple what you need to do. It's just need to do it like this first. It's always the simple thing, isn't it? Oh. It's a time limit thing, even. Do it fast! Do it faster! Well, we solved it. I like blue mist. Oh, it opened. Cryogenics. Oh boy. Oh dear. I'll get back to that. Let's look through here first. This looks like a complex thing. Probably more complex than it actually is. It's got all these... So that's cryogenics right there. That's where we are. That's the opening room. Oh dear, it looks complex. Alright. Noticeably, this one shows a life form. So this is the opening room, I think. Yeah, okay, so there's that whole thing. It's the whole sector of whatever. I guess I'll start with cryogenics, because it seems to be a dead end. Hey, it's the shark plushie again. Anyways. Well, I don't see any monkeys hanging around or anything, so I guess we'll just go forward here. Cryogenics it is. What might we be able to do with cryogenics? Also, this was in fact a space station, so that's good to know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm just sort of pressing them. That looks like there's a person inside of it. I guess pulling on those boilers was the right course of action to do. Fire. Okay. Oh, you had something for me? You alien scum. Red keycard obtained. Well, that's fun. Can I try out the fire now? Probably not good for cryogenics. Okay. Back out we go. Now with the red key card, I'm sure we can do something. Hello, space suits. That is just blocked. That's a shame. What about down here? This is security. This is engineering. I'll start with security. Well, let's see what security's got in store. Turn the hub. No. Monkey. It's text messages. All monkeys from Nate. All messages from Nate, not monkeys. I just see all M's as monkeys now. You looked absolutely gorgeous tonight. You lit up the room. Do you always know exactly what to say? I can't stop thinking about you. What are you up to? I'm just about to slip into bed. I've got a champagne in my room and no one to share it with. Want to help me polish it off? Only if you promise to behave. There are some promises I can't keep, but I do promise if you spend tonight with me, you won't regret it. I do know if that line was smooth or cheesy, but you got my vote. I could seriously use a little bit of testosterone tonight. Just make sure the champagne is on the ice when they get there, XX. Alright. Coffee. Holograms. This. Security. That's there. Things look and check out well. What might be in here? I thought there was going to be something more in the room, but it's not bad to have a monkey, I guess. That doesn't seem to be open. Flare. The foggier it gets, the more likely the fog monster is going to come out on the ship. The fog that consumed everything that nobody suspected. What might be down here? It's a mystery, alright. Nothing here. Anything in these back crevices? Doesn't seem like it. This is detention, level 8. Oh, it should be known as a prison. What a fancy ass ship we got here. Well, I'll put these into place then. Alright, how about this? Lock into place. That's a giant robot. Anything else? Oh, it's got alien thing inside. There we go. Another giant electronic ring to go about it. We can reconstruct like a UFO or something. Certainly gives off that feel. Should I just jump on in? Okay. Well, I'm climbing it, so I guess that's good. I think this literally is just a UFO. Over here? Was I not supposed to jump on top of the UFO? A little bit afraid to deconstruct this UFO apart for maybe obvious reasons. But it seems like I want to get up there. Okay. Get to the center of the UFO and let's see if I can figure this out. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't want to make this a scary experience for me. Come back here. Okay, you're next. So close to getting to that. Da 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 da. UFO is scary as fuck. Oh, hey. Made it! Hey, green keycard. Okay. That, I mean, it's obviously not impossible, I just did it, but, definitely not the way to do it. Why are you sure? What would have been the way to do it then? Okay. I can make it. Got the green key card. Life is okay. Let's use these big pieces and out. That didn't feel like the way to do it either, but I did it, so whatever the case. Oh boy, if that is so, that was a tricky thing, though. Let's go over here. Medical. I like medical. Guess I should stop off. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not going to. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to medical. I guess I have to do this. And then, there you go. Voila. Magic. Medical ward. Needs a red key card. I'm pretty sure I have a red key card. I have a red and green key card, actually. Nothing through here. Caution fire. Yes. Let's go back. Over this way, maybe? Ooh. Can't touch that. I can actually touch it, but it won't do me much good. There's a monkey in there. Why would they put a monkey there to taunt me with? Okay. Oh wait, I can reconstruct this. Or no, I can't. It just looks green when I get close to it. Okay. I'll come back here, because it seems important. But I don't think I can open that yet. Gun? Almost looks like it. Recreation. That door is evidently locked, so I guess I'm gonna run down this way. It's like a giant labyrinth, this particular level is. I'm trying to say like all the levels haven't been something like that. Strawberry. Race, you big horse. So this is obviously related to something. I'll have to get a space for one of the horses. Okay, so it's like gambling? I see the yellow key card. Ooh, machines. Extreme Sniper Horse Apocalypse. Now it's the arcade machine there. And Badger. Doesn't play the music here, though. So evidently I do need to do this. It's kind of just luck, isn't it? Like, is there any skill I can do here? Saw a ladder on top? Well, I'll get back to that. I thought the horse won that time, to be honest. This just seems like luck to me. I can't even like stop it early or stop time. It just stops when it stops. Was like, is there a more way to do this? Okay, there we go. Win, I guess. Yellow key card obtained. Also a monkey. You're invited to Alessa Soul Sync Studio launch party. Win, June 2nd, 2032, 8 p.m. Where? Alessa headquarters, Newport, NP1. Please are by May 12th, 2032. To press at Alessa Studio. Host Professor Anastasia Strauss. Dress semi-formal cocktail attire, VIP. Okay. Let's go this way. Medical live feed. Huh. different things to roll and go. Got everyone's favorite games on the show there. Is like a coffee thing I can alter? Negatory Captain. Anything else? Like, this door doesn't look like it opens, because it doesn't. Oh. Oh, we got another one of these puzzles. It's been a while. Won't lie. This one's really easy, though. Is that not it? Oh, okay. There's also things I have to make appear. First time this has been used in a while. That's also why there's all these blue particles floating around. I should have figured. Anything else? Oh, there's more pipes on the system. What did that accomplish? Like, well, I guess this is not glowing blue. Does that count for anything? Oh, it opened up the medical chamber. The live feed just showed that opened up the door. Okay. So now the medical chamber is open. I could go back to that. And I will in a moment. But first, what's down here also? A space church. Religion is a big theme in this game, isn't it? There's no purpose to this ship. Why must I walk these corridors? No amount of money is worth this. And to top it all off, I lost everything to that stupid gambling horse machine, including the keys to security. I already did it, so yeah. One of these back here. God is the friend of silence. See the stars and the moon and the sun, how they move in silence. We need silence to be able to touch souls. A house of God. Alright, let's see that one there. Nothing more here, which means I guess I can just go back the way I came. I'll go to the medical ward first. Yep, they're trying to play God, or GODs, I guess they want to emphasize there. So something in the medical ward opened, but I don't know what. Oh, someone said they saw a ladder here? I didn't see a ladder. Ah, here we go. I see the ladder now. Can you do anything with it? I don't think so. We did open something here, but I don't know what we opened. So, I guess we'll come back again later. Down this corridor we go, past recreation. Next up, bridge. This is where I need to go. I need 4 key cards, I guess. Yellow, green, red, and blue. I have 3 out of 4. That's not that bad. Let's go. There was one area I didn't go to previously, which I passed. Medical's where I need to eventually go to. I already went over this. The UFO phone, which I'm not going to go back to. There's one passageway I did not go to, though. It was right at the very beginning, this one. I did not go to engineering. Medical live feed. There seems to be another area to unlock medical live feed, because they're showing me the live feed of how this is blocked. What do I do here? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. It's been forever since I've seen one of these. Will that finally open up the medical bay? Because I've done both things. There we go. That made that disappear. Fantastic. Now with engineering out, actually make sure there's no monkeys in there before I continue. Even though I think I'm going to come back... Oh no. Okay, good. I got stuck in the wall. I was like, oh no, it's the first time I run into that sort of glitch in this game. I did not want to quit game and restart this whole entire level over. So, let's go this way. Medical bay should now be open enough. I've opened up 2 levels of security just to enter the goddamn medical bay, so... Better be worth it that there was a monkey in there, so I guess in some ways it must be worth it. Ah, it's got a corrupted cube in it. Is that what I was working for all this time? If there was a monkey. I saw it. It's like, oh, there it is. Commendation of Achievement presented to Dana Scott, Goodwill Ambassador for Children of the World Charity, for service to the protection of children internationally. Alright. Nelson Lawn, Managing Director, ICWS, Daniel Lee Davis, Minister of State for Business. One of these days I'll figure out what to do with these corruption cubes. I keep on finding them. I feel like they leave small or deeper levels, but I don't really know that. And you have the blue key card. You alien-looking thing. Well, I have all 4 key cards now. Celebrate. So actually, doing the UFO puzzle, not the UFO puzzle, doing that one puzzle with the pipes is only necessary to reach the corruption thing in that monkey. I just need to do the engineering room to get to the medical bay normally. I have all of the key cards. How do I input them? Like, they're literally all the same colors that I'm carrying. Security. Oh, I have to go back to security. Okay. It says security on it, so security goes back here. Security. I was kind of thinking like a monster is going to come out. Again, I think this game could be very effective if it tried to be a horror game. The thing is, it never tries to be a horror game. Okay, there's a few scenes that are a little bit creepy, and there's been a few moments I've been a little bit scared, but, you know. They could do a lot more if they really wanted to, but I guess that's not the direction they fully want to go, and I would consider it horror-y enough at points, especially, but yeah, up here. Cryogenics live feed. Seems, oh, we're opening up the thing to space. I'm getting sucked out. No, it's just a window. What? Oh no. Why did I press the timing switch? The fuck? Do I have to find all the switches? Okay, found all the switches. I was really concerned when I started having timers. Well, I did it. Let's see. It was just a puzzle, though. Oh, this is the room that they show in the main area, so this has to be important. This is literally the room they show when you are, you know, at the very first area, lift access, I guess. Where we ended up at now. Music change. Oh, that scared me a little bit, I admit it. Only because I wasn't expecting it in this instance. Even if it was just a little doctor going... VX-22 safety suit. Fun. Any monkeys? No, we're going to a deeper space spot. Definitely seems to be evident. Let's see whatever is forward. Could be anything. Let's press press a button. Maybe I should put on a spacesuit first. Oh, well, whatever, I'm fine. This is fine. Uh-oh. This was a smart idea. You can't even question. Does my face look like it's blowing up? I think not. So this was evidently a smart idea. What the hell is this? Anything I need in here? I found a piece I need for something. Well, that was fine. Let's go back. Don't try this at home, kids. I guess this one next. Is that taking me back? I need to go back. Punch! Okay. So it's the middle one. It'll take me over there, I'm guessing. Thankfully, these were perfectly project. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Tricky game, tricky. I figured it out. There's another thing down there. How do I get there? Oh, I see. That's why that one failed. I just assumed it's in the right place. I was walking on the moon one day, punching things and were in my way. There we go. Almost done with this completely responsible game I'm playing. Why is that down there? Okay. Do I have enough pipes? What does this do? For science. Ah, a secret area. For the monkey. Alessa SSS Soul Sync Studio. Effortless, its simple interface integrates intuitive controls and quick shortcuts for upload and exit with ease. Also supports Super Winfinity connectivity. Secure advanced Skellert security software and protocols that are approved by the World's Digital Security Service, WDSS. Ensuring that users are safe at all stages of Alessa interfacing. Compact, small enough to fit within a suitcase while still retaining the speed and power of an upload station. I've read this before. Soul Energy Hub, Gallard Security Integration, DNA Text, SS Server Dock, Super Wi-Fi supported case. Use winner for a brighter tomorrow. It's a different image. This one's actually been approved. I think the previous one was denied. No, just jump. Guess so. I'll end this. Never mind. I'm back. Wait. Yeah, I am back. Let's go. Punch! I admit punching is a little bit fun there. To fly while you're punching things through space, it's dumb. Why would you even do this? But it's fun. Alright. Now go through here and let's see what they got in store. That looks important. I'll click it. Going places. What type of places? I have no idea. Well, last one's out is me, because I was also the first one out. Soul Cryo unlocked. What did I do to unlock it? Just get here? I haven't done anything. I literally come in here, I was like, oh yeah, it's unlocked, by the way. Why would I reset my progress at this point? I'm I'm like literally right apparently at the very end of this, and you're like, oh, want to reset your progress? Where even am I? Oh, wait. Soul cryopad unlocked. Oh, let's click this then. Oh, I think this was the soul thing. Alright, we finished it then.
Earth destruction in T-minus 20 seconds.
I can't stop the Earth being destroyed, but I think I can save humanity. Computer, have we capacity for a mass soul extraction?
Upload connection stable. Capacity for 60 billion souls. Warning. Probability of crew fatality 100%.
Damn! Couldn't you have lied, computer? At least said 99%. It's worth the sacrifice. I have the chance to save everyone.
Psychic link complete. Upload initiated. Upload complete. Akashic server at capacity.
Memory incomplete.
Wait, did the world blow up and we stored everyone's data onto this? Okay. Works well enough for me. Not sure. Well, after that, we got the final level of tier 3, and then we got the final tier to go, the house. Though we still have to go back to like most of the levels we previously went to because they still have, you know, the corrupted areas that we can't access yet. But anyways, before we enter the house though, it has been a while since